Hi, everyone, welcome back again. Sharks are one of the most fascinating and mysterious creatures on Earth. They have been around for over 400 million years, making them one of the oldest species on the planet. Over the years, sharks have undergone significant evolutionary changes, and they continue to adapt to their environment to this day. The earliest known sharks appeared in the fossil record about 420 million years ago during the Silurian period. These sharks were very different from the ones we see today and were much smaller. They had no teeth, and their skeletons were made of cartilage, a flexible and lightweight material. These ancient sharks were known as cladoselachians, and they were the first to develop a jaw, which allowed them to eat a wider variety of prey. During the Devonian period, about 360 million years ago, sharks began to diversify, and several new species emerged. These sharks were larger and more powerful, and they had evolved more efficient jaws and teeth. They also developed a unique ability that sets them apart from other fish: the ability to sense electrical fields in the water. This adaptation, known as electroreception, allows sharks to detect their prey even in the darkest depths of the ocean. Throughout the following eras, sharks continued to evolve and adapt to their environment. During the Carboniferous period, which occurred about 300 million years ago, the first sharks began to develop a spiral valve intestine. This adaptation allowed them to digest their food more efficiently, which gave them an advantage over other predators. By the end of the Mesozoic era, which ended about 65 million years ago, sharks had become highly specialized predators. Some had developed massive jaws and teeth, while others had evolved to become filter feeders, straining plankton from the water. One of the most famous species to emerge during this time was the megalodon, a massive shark that could grow up to 60 feet long and weighed over 100,000 pounds. Despite their long history, sharks have faced many challenges over the years. They have been hunted for their meat, fins, and oil, and their populations have suffered as a result. Many species are now threatened or endangered, and efforts are underway to protect them and their habitats. Today, sharks continue to play an important role in the ecosystem. They are apex predators that help regulate the populations of other marine animals, and they are also an important source of ecotourism. By studying sharks and their behavior, scientists hope to gain a better understanding of the ocean and the complex relationships between its inhabitants. In conclusion, sharks have a long and fascinating history that spans millions of years. From their humble beginnings as small, jawless fish to their current status as powerful apex predators, sharks have adapted and evolved to survive in a constantly changing environment. Despite the challenges they face, they remain an important and iconic species, and their role in the ecosystem is crucial to the health of the ocean and its inhabitants. If you liked the video, please to like and subscribe. Thank you. So let's move on to the second history about sea cow. Sea cows, also known as manatees, are large, herbivorous aquatic mammals that inhabit shallow coastal waters, estuaries, and rivers in warm tropical and subtropical regions of the world. Their history can be traced back to prehistoric times when they roamed the seas in large numbers. Fossil records indicate that the ancestors of modern sea cows first appeared over 50 million years ago during the Eocene epoch. These early sea cows were small, fully aquatic creatures that lived in the shallow waters of the Tethys Sea, which covered much of the modern-day Middle East and Mediterranean region. Over time, sea cows evolved into a diverse group of species that inhabited different parts of the world. Some, like the dugong, were found in the warm waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, while others, like the West Indian manatee, were found in the coastal waters of the Americas. Throughout history, sea cows have played an important role in the lives of humans. In some cultures, they were revered as sacred animals and were believed to have mystical powers. In others, They were hunted for their meat, oil, and hides. During the colonial era, sea cows were hunted to near extinction, and their populations were severely depleted. In the 20th century, efforts were made to protect sea cows, and they were listed as endangered species in many parts of the world. Today, conservation efforts have helped to stabilize their populations, although they remain at risk from habitat loss, pollution, and collisions with boats. Despite their large size, sea cows are gentle creatures that are loved by many people. They are known for their slow-moving, docile nature and their curious, friendly behavior. In many parts of the world, tourists flock to see them in their natural habitats, and there are even places where visitors can swim and interact with them in a responsible manner. In conclusion, the history of sea cows is a long and fascinating one, spanning millions of years and encompassing a wide range of cultures and traditions. Today, these gentle giants continue to capture our imaginations and inspire us with their beauty and grace, reminding us of the importance of preserving the natural world for future generations. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.